This is Dubious Code with some more info on how Python dictionaries work. So in the last video, I made a dictionary. It had 10 items in it, and one thing that confused me one thing that confused me is when I print out the dictionary, it prints out in order. So I'm inserting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my understanding of how the Python dictionaries work is that they would allocate a size, hash the key, and then insert it into the dictionary. And this is how it would, be able to retrieve in constant time. And so why would number 0 be the first key, number 1 or key 1 be the next index? Why would it be in order? It didn't make any sense to me, and I didn't understand it. So I did a search. Came across this site, how our Python built-in dictionary is implemented, and as it turns out, and let me make this a little bigger. It turns out that what I thought I knew was true up until Python 3.6. So this is, today's 2021. Last I did research in this was, 2015. And so before 3.6, that's how it worked. But today, if we look up this example, what Python is doing is they actually have two dictionaries. They have one that references another one. And so that they aren't implementing this hash. They aren't allocating new space in the second dictionary that we're printing out. And so since I am here using I'm using Python 3.8, I'm getting a new implementation, and that's what confused me. So that's why if we are putting keys from 0, 1 through 10 in here, they come back out in that order. There's a few other things that I didn't do, had kind of forgotten, like how to remove something from a dictionary. One handy way, it would be to pop it. So we could go dict1.pop key 5, and then I print it again. And we see key 5 is missing. We can clear everything from the dictionary with a clear command. Now it's empty. We could do a shallow copy of the dictionary. So dict2 equals dict1.copy. Git, we can do a git command. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure why we would do this instead of that, but it's there. We saw items, keys, values. One thing I've forgotten about is a set default. So I can give, let's say I have key from range 0 to 10 by 2. This is going to set every even value. Now if I want to do the same thing for key in range 0, 10, print dict1.set default. It's got to be key value. So key and value default. What this does, it returns a value of a specified key, and if it doesn't exist, it inserts that key. So I think this will work, maybe. Except dict2 doesn't exist. So here we are setting all these even values from the beginning. And if it doesn't exist, we are printing, setting it to default, whereas if we just tried to get it, we didn't have the default value. If we just tried to retrieve it, we get an error. Error, missing value. We got an update command, which much like the get, I don't know why we just wouldn't use these square brackets. But yeah, so Python has changed their implementation of dictionaries as of Python 3.6. It's probably apparently much more memory efficient. It's 3 to 95% more memory efficient than the old way. This is Dubious Code. Thanks for watching.